Um, Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Appreciate you checking it out. Can't get enough outdoors. Got my son Hunter with me. So on my YouTube channel, I did a Stoeger review when we first got it. Or when I first got it. Hunter got his first. And it's probably been, Hunter with mine, 3/4 of the season. It's been probably 3/4 of the season. Hunter hunted with his all season. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do you a quick review on the good and the bad that we found on our Stoegers. Going to shoot you straight. Going to tell you if it was bad. Going to tell you if it was good. I'm going to show you the wear marks. And you got to remember, we had these things laying in kayaks, and I didn't have a gun case until almost the end of. I didn't even have a gun case last year. Yeah, towards the end of duck season, I got a gun case. So, and Hunter didn't get his until Christmas. So, I went through a majority of the duck season with my gun being in a kayak, in a john boat, dragging through the timber, dragging through thickets, in and out of ditches, in the water, underwater, hunting in the rain, the snow, the ice, shot camera mounted on it, and just your basic hardcore, getting after it type of duck hunting. I'll show you what wore on the gun. I'll show you how good the Paracord stood up to all that abuse. And I was really worried about the Paracord not being able to take the kind of punishment that we were going to be putting the guns through. But I'll show you what it did, and y'all let me know what your opinion is. I'm going to show you I'm going to tell you the choke tube that I was using, and let's go for there. It's be pretty quick. Hunter's going to tell you the pros and cons of his. I got a Stoeger M3500, Paracord in the blades pattern, and Hunter has the M3000 in the blades pattern. His is fully dipped. Mine's half dipped and half Paracord. So run through mine real quick, show you the goods and bads on mine, and let you know would I buy another one or not. And Hunter will do the same thing. So I'll show you the upgrades we did to our guns too. The first upgrade I did was I wanted to do a little bit bigger bolt handle. And it's pretty cool. This is made by, what is it, the Ugly Duck Company?
Grumpy Duck. Grumpy Duck Co.
Grumpy Duck Company. Grumpy Duck Co. So this right here is pretty cool. It's not big. I didn't want a big, huge one. You can get them a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. What I like about this, it's perfect. Fits your finger perfect. Just enough to pull back. I didn't want it, catching on briars and grass and, blind material and all that stuff. And it's just like a band on a duck. It's pretty cool. Fits very good. Went in the gun perfectly. I did not do an oversized charge push thing for this right here. I might do that. I'm not sure, but this is plenty big. Another upgrade we did was these grips. Well, I did it. Hunter didn't do it. Got it on that side. Got it on this side. On the forearm. Here and on the bottom and on the side. And I got that off of Amazon. And I tell you, I like it because it gives you, a little more grip for gripping the gun when it's wet or icy out. It grips really good, feels really good. And all the pieces on here were already pre-cut to the indentions on the gun. So basically it's just peel and stick. You peel it off the paper, put it on there. I didn't have to do no cutting, no trimming. it fit perfectly, and I got that off Amazon as well. I'll try to find a link and put it in there. I'll try to find a link for the bolt as well. Another upgrade we did is it came with a big, huge round. I'm not saying huge, but a big round circle dot sight, and it was big. And I was shooting over the ducks. So my other son, Corey, he had put this upgrade on his Stoeger as well. And I think this is True Glow. I'll find a link for that as well and put that in there. And what it does, it comes with 4 or 5 sight tubes, and they're different colors: green, a darker green, a lighter green, and an orange, right?
It's got a red and a white too.
Oh, a red and a white, so pretty cool. And I went with the smallest sight tube that was in the selection, and it just really helped my shooting a lot. And they're super bright at low light. I'll show this to you. And it screws, the screw that held the original sight is right underneath that. And you just take a pair of pliers really easy and unscrew your original sight. And this comes with 2 or 3 different size screws for different hole sizes for different vented barrels. And find the right one. And I put a little bit of Loctite. It's like chapstick. It's not liquid, but it's like a Loctite paste. And it's not the kind that seals it to it forever and never coming out, kind of Loctite. So I put a little bit of Loctite on the threads, tighten down in there, and it's really nice because this tube, isn't going to come out, because what they do, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it in there or not. It's kind of hard to see, but right around in here, there's a, it's kind of like this inside there. So when the tube or the pipe slides in, it presses that down, and then it's kind of like concaved on the bottom side of this, and it pops back up and it locks this tube into place. Another upgrade I did, which I'm gonna do a video on these, is a gunsling, a Paracord gunsling. It's a pretty cool gunsling because the guy who makes it puts a band on there and crimps it, so it just adds a little nostalgic to your sling. Just sets you a little apart from somebody else. Super nice. It's not adjustable. If there's one thing the only bad thing I will say about this gunsling, it's not adjustable, but it's it's very, very nicely made, handmade by a fella, and he'll do any color combination that you want. And we're going to do a video on that because we got some really cool stuff from this guy. So I'll run through all the battle scars on this old girl that it got. Like I said, I was worried about the Paracord getting really nicked up or chewed up real bad or just coming off in places. And I tell you, man, this Paracord really stood up really, really good. So I got a place right here. You can see that little line right there where my Paracord missing. I might not even be saying that right either, so place right there as well. Place right there. And that's it. I mean, you can see this gun. Like, look at this thing. It's amazing. Like I'm telling you guys, we put this through hell. Absolutely hell. I mean, I'm really good on my stuff and take real good care of it. But this gun, the Paracord, stood up really, really well. Another thing I like about this gun is right here. 4 screws. You can put your a red dot scope on there for turkey hunting if you want, and I will be doing that this year, I believe, just because I've never done it, and be something else, you know, just cool to do. So it has the option there, drilled and tapped, ready for a scope mount. I actually think they actually call this a turkey gun. I'll show you right here. A little bit better like this for people who can't read upside down. But this gun shoots 2 3/4, 3 inch, and 3 1/2. Says it right there on the barrel. And I'm telling you guys, we racked probably, I don't know, 700-800 rounds I did through this thing. Everything that it would shoot, 2 3/4, 3s, and 3 1/2. This gun never jammed, never misfired, never put 2 in, tried to put 2 in at one time, never double fed. And these guns perform when they're dirty too. It's really amazing how good these guns do. And we were busting off 3 1/2, taking the plug out. Yeah, thank you. Taking the plug out and putting as many as we could in there for conservation season during snow goose, and just ripping through shells. I mean, you put them in there and you pull the trigger, it's going to eat them and it's going to spit them out with no issues whatsoever. No issues with the feed. All that was good. So I'm telling y'all, the Stoeger M3500. If you're just getting into waterfowl, or even if you've been into waterfowling for a long time, and you're just looking to upgrade a gun, and you don't have a ton of money, or if you have a ton of money, you can get this gun for a quarter of the cost of the other guns, and you will not be disappointed. Great gun, a great gun for somebody who's just getting in, like I said, waterfowling, or somebody who doesn't have a whole lot of money or doesn't want to spend a whole lot of money on a gun. This would be a very good choice for you. I believe in it. It's tried and true, and it's killed half of what's on the list of the 42 or 43.
Yeah, half of the 41.
Yeah, I've killed half of the 41 with this gun in 3/4 of a season. So pretty impressive. No breakdowns, and I'm not sugarcoating anything. Y'all seen my other video. This is an update to the first video I did. Y'all seen my other video. It's no lie. It's no joke. This gun is badass. I recommend it to anybody. Give it a try. You won't be disappointed. The choke tubes run through it. This is a Delta waterfowl, medium range, and we don't shoot full choke tubes. I know that's a big thing, or a lot of people's preference now when they're duck hunting is shooting full chokes. We don't shoot full chokes duck hunting. One, we just don't have it right now. If I was hunting fields all the time for ducks and stuff like that, then yeah, I would shoot a full choke for ducks. But what we're doing, hunting inside the woods, hunting on the edge of a pond, hunting on the edge of the marsh, we're not going to take long shots. So this Delta waterfowl, medium range, I think it's made by Carlson, done great. I shoot a lot of 3-inch number 3s, and it did good. And we shoot a lot of Kent steel. But me and my son and his 3000, we shot bullets that cost, hear them geese?
Mm-hmm. Whole bunch of them.
Woo, woo. We shot bullets that cost $12 a box, and I shot bullets that cost $55 a box for 10. And this gun did great with them all. This choke tube did great with them all. I did just get a Jeb's extra tight choke tube. I think it's the tightest pattern one that they make. It's a .685. Is that right, Hunter? .685. Yeah, .685. It's a high voltage Jeb's. I just got this. And I'm telling you what, we use this on early goose season. It's nasty. It's really nasty. And if you guys get a Mossberg, not a Mossberg, God dang it, a Stoeger. I seen all these guns on here, and my brain got to think about all these different models. If you get a Stoeger M3500 or a 3000, it's going to take the Benelli / Beretta. I think it's called Mobile or Mobile choke tube. So that's what you always want to be looking for when you're searching for choke tubes for a Stoeger M3000 or 3500. This choke tube, it's going to be bad, super bad when we start snow goose hunting and dark goose hunting and brant hunting here in a couple months. So, guys, you got any questions on this? Let us know. I just want to give you an update and true and tried facts on what I found hunting last year with this M3000 Stoeger. Got any questions? Hit me in the comments. I'll let you know. I'll tell you, there's nothing but truth about this thing. You guys will be really impressed. Appreciate you watching. Hunter's going to show you some things about his Stoeger M3000. And you got any questions about that, let us know in the comments. Thank you.
This is a Stoeger M3000. It's basically the same thing as my dad's gun. Just can't shoot 3.5s. Well, it's really don't shoot too many 3.5s. So, got this one while I can. And I bought this one, I don't know, right before dove season came in.
His shoulder can't handle the 3.5 big boy loads.
Nah, I can handle them.
No, you're right. You don't need them.
I bought this gun right here, dove season, right before dove season came in. And I worked the summer and bought it. And it's basically got the same upgrades as my dad's, except I ain't got the grip tape. Got the same bolt release on there. Got the same sight on there. I put the smallest one on there also. And then I got the Carson's Cremator medium range, the ported one. And my dad's is non-ported. I just got a little timber sling up there for now. That's about it. We beat the crap out of these guns. I had a couple of scratches on mine. See, I don't know if they pick up, but I got one like right up in here somewhere. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. It's like right, it's glaring. It's like right there. Little thing chipped off right there. And then, I don't know if you can see that either. Right in there. See where that black and that white is? And right there, that's just from the bolt slapping back and forth and shells coming in and out of the gun. We got it right here too. And this is just all dip and blades. There's some other stuff. And it's not fully blades, just got some other stuff in there. I don't know what they call this, but it's all blades. And we've pulled these things through briar patches, ditches while conservation snow goose hunting.
It's Real Tree Max 5.
Real Tree Max 5. There you go. Real Tree Max 5. Yeah. We beat the crap out of these guns. I killed just about everything with this thing. Doves, ducks, geese, any kind of goose, kinda. That's really all I got. It's really the same gun, just 3,000, can't shoot 3.5s, and just all dip and max 5.
Would you recommend it for somebody?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good gun. Getting into it, or you've been hunting forever and you just want a new gun, a good, cheap, reliable gun. Like probably when this gun goes out, which I don't know when that's gonna be, but when this thing goes out, I'll probably buy another one.
Well, see, the gun is, and he's saying cheap, but and the only reason he's saying cheap is because the gun is cheaply priced, but it's built just as good as an SB3. I'm saying it's built better than an SB3, and the reason why is because of my other video. And if you don't believe it,
go watch that video. Yeah. The reason I'm saying it's cheap because like Benelli, I don't know, $1,400, $1,500, right? This thing, it's like, I don't know, I think I paid $720 for this gun. I don't know, it's probably close to $800 with all the modifications, but if you just want a good, reliable gun, $700, right? Pull a trigger right out of the box. Go ripping if you want. I didn't break mine in or nothing. They say you're supposed to shoot like magnum loads out of it to break the spring in or whatever. I didn't. I just went straight dove hunting with it, shooting little loads, little trap loads. And you didn't break your gun in
No,
either.
I didn't do the break in either. And a lot of people will say, you know, you got to run, like he said, 100 rounds of 3.5s. Well, you know, I'm kind of like hard-headed or whatever. I don't listen, you know. I will listen, but
You don't.
Okay, I don't. So what I did, I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if this gun will shoot 2 3/4 and see if it jams. And went to Walmart, got 2 3/4 dove loads, bird shot, went out there dove hunting, bam, 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 not one jam. In my 3500 or his 3000. So now, and I'm not saying that you can take every Stoeger out of the box, and it's like that. Some you might have to do it. I'm not saying that every Stoeger you bring out the box might shoot that way. You might have to break them in. Let's just say we got lucky. We did not have to do it. And we haven't had no jams. So we've been very fortunate, and we highly recommend if somebody's looking to upgrade this waterfowl season, definitely check out this. Don't sleep on the Stoegers.
Yeah.
Very, very good guns. I mean, I'm going to get the 20 gauge version of mine as soon as I can afford to get one, and I'm probably going to get one of the double barrel ones as well. So
Yeah, these are really good guns.
they're really good guns, guys. We wouldn't try to shoot you, any other way, because we had to work hard for our money. He worked hard for his money to buy the gun. I work hard for my money to buy the gun. Nobody gives me a gun to try or anything like that. And, I'm going to tell you if it's crap or if it's good. So we appreciate you guys watching, as always. And if you don't mind, or if you want to, if you don't want to, don't matter. Just appreciate you watching. Hit the subscribe button. Do the little bell thing if you want to. If not, we'll be uploading some more videos and stuff throughout the winter. Snow goose hunting, duck hunting, some more gear overviews of what we got and what we use, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys have a good evening or a good morning, and take your kids hunting. They love it. If they don't take them hunting, but at least try to get them out there with you. I'd rather watch him and my daughter, my grandson, my other son, and my other daughter kill everything, and just watch the expression on their face. And that's my joy out of the whole thing. And also, we don't get hung up on limits and stuff like that, guys. So try you out one of these Stoegers. You won't be disappointed. Appreciate you.